What's good, y'all? West Coast Arbs here with another live stream. Ton of NBA games today, couple hockey games. Should be some good value on the board. Using Odds Jam for arbitrage, sharp money plays, DFS plays. We'll see what kind of value we could get. Yeah, just the usual value sniping. Can we get a good underdog streak pick? I got you, bro. Give me 1 sec here. Finish setting up. Yeah, if you guys have questions, just throw it in the chat. You guys want to chat it up. What's good, Josh? Good to see y'all in here. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend betting. Or I guess long weekend. Yesterday was a holiday for some people. Just getting this YouTube link shared. There we go. What's good, Tony? Good to see y'all in here. All right, let's get it. So actually, first thing I gotta do, I gotta correct a mistake. So I had an ARB going. This is like a good thing I wanted to explain to start. When you're ARBing, sometimes one side can get blocked off and you're kind of stuck with one side. Whenever that happens, especially for player props, I'll always go to like ProfitX or Novig, one of the exchanges, and get down that liquidity and see if it'll get filled to complete the ARB. And I'm slowly getting filled up on this order. So I'm just gonna adjust my bet tracker. There we go. So I'm still waiting for the rest of the order to get filled, but you know, at least $138 got filled, so hopefully that gets handled. I got down a decent amount of ARBs today. I'll check out the sharp money tool. Didn't get down any sharp money plays yet. This UFC play for Saturday is pretty enticing. I might have to ask. I don't know if anyone watching the stream right now is like super into UFC, but might have to see about this because Fliff has some good value on Alex Perez on Saturday. Beats the FanDuel line, beats the Pinnacle line. I might just track this and then place it later on. I'm gonna ask my UFC buddies. Dylan Harper. All right, seeing some stuff for Sunday. I think I'm just gonna change this to just plays the next 24 hours. That DFS one went away. Oh, because that's on Sunday for Stidham. We got Prize Picks Taco Tuesday. Oh, you wanted an underdog streak. What's the top NCAA basketball prop for today? That's funny you asked that, Gavin. I'm in Massachusetts right now. You're not allowed to bet NCAA props. So I haven't been searching for that. And I can't bet that on any of the apps. But honestly, if something pops up, we can see. I just won't be able to bet it myself. But we'll hit this Prize Picks Taco. And Adem Bona. All right, so with this taco here, we'll go with Adem Bona. Over 11.5 points in rebounds. Okay, so that already got moved. But before, if we got it in before it moved, it would have been nice. I guess, Gavin, if you're on Prize Picks, this player looks good for a Prize Picks play if you need that. I think I'm gonna go with DeRozan threes. 145. I'll go with this, actually. LeBron under 36.5 points, rebounds, assists. Points, rebounds, assists. Pretty much most books have this line at 35.5. And FanDuel definitely favors the under at -140. So definitely good value there. Did we get that? Oh, and I wanted to do the Stidham play. $18.5 completions, getting 4.5K. All right, we'll run that. Now I don't need to run that Stidham play anywhere else. Any NBA main lines that are popping, I will check it out. So I don't have links for Prize Picks, so you'll have to manually copy that. I'm not even set up to ARB. All right, here we go. Any NBA main lines popping up? Not really. I wasn't scanning the tool earlier either, so I'm not sure if something flashed up like in the morning or whatever. I'll keep scanning back like I usually do. But someone asked for underdog streaks. I'll make an underdog slip, and then it should be good with any streak. Yeah, because I don't have streaks anymore. They took it away from me. I didn't even really get a chance to use the streaks that much. They had already limited me. I think I only got like 3 attempts in. On my first attempt, I got to 7 streaks though. And I don't think the other 2 got very far, but would have liked to hit a streak. That would have been cool. Ooh, this De'Aaron Fox play is super good on underdog. 16.5 on all books. Minus parlay play, but it's -222. And then FanDuel's at -154. I'd say if you want a streak, if you want a streak starter, this De'Aaron Fox play is probably really good right here. And even like this Will Richard play, like just looking at these FanDuel lines, we got some good value right now. So I'll try to lock these in before anything moves. Okay, so Will Richard already moved. We want Şengün. All right, and we need one more. Şengün unders on underdog are good in general. Kobe White. So for your streak starter, I'd probably go with Fox and Şengün. Fox under points, Şengün under Seems like anything. Oh no, they're on the same game. They're playing in the same game, so it nerfs the payouts. That's annoying. I think if it's a flex, we still should be okay. I don't want to waste time trying to lock this in, though. I'm gonna just... I don't know what to do here. I want to... Okay, so I'll take this esports one, too. It's about a kill and a half off the rest of the books, and I need one more. I'll go Stafford overpassing. Now I don't get a payout reduction on this slip. And then if you want a streak starter, I would go with Fox and Kobe White, or Şengün and Kobe White. These two plays together, since they're playing in the same game, they nerf the payouts. You don't want that. You still like Stidham's completions with Dobbins back? I mean, I figure they gotta throw the ball because they're gonna be losing, right? They're gonna have to. And Stidham's not a total, like, it's not like he can't throw. He has an arm, so you know they might have to be forced to put his arm to the test. We'll see. I'm just taking the value. It was a $5 taco. Okay, but we got underdog in right there. Yeah, that was about the value, for the value for underdog. Nah, those are all right. Yeah. Ooh, getting some hockey liquidity coming in. Probably some sharp money coming in on some hockey plays. Ooh, I got a good one right here. So 750 on that ARB. Yeah, seeing hockey come in. So I'll hit these as ARBs and then potentially some sharp money as well. Meaning like hit them as straights. Şengün line, can't see the numbers when zoomed in. Oh, you can't see the numbers when zoomed in? I thought you can't see it when I zoomed out. So technically points, rebounds, assists, and points, assists would be good. I didn't share the link there, did I? Are you not able to use the links, Eric? Pavol. Okay, so this one moved on Onyx. Oh shoot, ton of liquidity coming in. So we want this on, I'm locking this down on Prop Builder. Probably moved or gonna move soon. No, got that one down. So it'll be minus $1 or plus 550. That's kind of how. Oh. Pretty sure it's 36.5. It may have got bumped. That, oh no, right here. 30.5 points rebounds, 36.5 points rebounds assists. Did it? Okay, no, it's still up here. Jason Robertson, Dallas. This one might be one that I want to take as a straight. Okay, no. Yeah, because the value moved to like no longer an ARB. It's like a low hold basically, so let's see. Even this, like I'm not gonna ARB this if it's like that small. So I think I'm gonna take Tage Thompson, Jason Robertson, Oliver Kapanen. We already have this guy on a matrix play. Okay, so we'll get Tage Thompson. So I'm taking these as sharp money plays because it's not worth it to take as an ARB. Buffalo. And then I want Jason Robertson, minus 175. You can see the values sort of shifting here. You know, once we get a little time passes, I'm sure this line will move based on the liquidity that just dropped. So Jason Robertson, 50 on this one. It's juiced line. Yep, 50. Okay. And we got this Oliver Kapanen guy down as an ARB. It was worth it earlier. Actually, no, sorry. We have this as a sharp money play, so I'm not going to double dip, but it does look good as a sharp money play. Okay, more liquidity coming in. Darnell Nurse. Where'd you go, Darnell Nurse? Only works on FanDuel. I'm not even logged into FanDuel. I'm kind of slow at FanDuel. Yeah, damn it. I'm not as fast with FanDuel yet. Okay, yeah, that's not there. And seems to be gone from all the books. I don't think I really want that anymore. Corey Perry. Looks like you could ARB this. Oh, we're getting a block shot 1-2. Just a ton of hockey liquidity going on right now. We'll just try to get down what we can. I like when it kind of spreads itself out instead of like dropping all at once. God damn. Moved already. Gosh, that was fast. All right, can't get that. Maybe on Onyx, possible. This is something I would right now just take as an ARB. Rangers. Oh yeah, let's see if we could get this. Okay, cool.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
That's just the TV. All right, got this down $0 to almost $7. So essentially a sharp money play. Corey Perry shots on goal. Looks good. All right, now this one moved to minus 105 on Onyx. I could still get this down on Prop Builder, it looks like. All right, I really should have taken that as a sharp money straight because it's not really a big arb, but I put like the full amount, so I'll just do the arb here. Minus $1 to plus almost $4 on that one, and it looks like that might be it for the hockey wave, possibly. Yeah, we got these down. Tage, we got Tage, we got Jason Robertson, we got Kapanen. We got the Stidham play. Oh, Vincent Trocheck. Let's get him down. Trocheck. Shots. Under 2.5 on this one. How do you use FanDuel fast, man? Oh, here we go. It's not even there. Or am I not in the right spot? It might not be there. Let me refresh. Oh, who was asking about money lines? Jazz money line. That might be good. That might be good. I might take that. Let me see about this hockey play, though. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. But that would be just a big arb right here. So let's see about this. All right. All right, so 0 to 22, basically sharp money. Yeah, we'll ride that. We'll ride that. Sharp money play right there, and the Trocheck line is available on Prop Builder as well, so I will hit that there. Trocheck. Any prize picks? Yeah, I got you. There's a. Actually, we already hit prize picks. We hit the taco. I'm gonna hit better, pick 6, and sleeper. But I could check prize picks out right after if you really want prize picks still. Another arb right there on that hockey play. Thomas Harley. I don't think we. Yeah, that was good. Good little, what, 15, 20-minute wave of hockey. I think we got all these off the sharp money tool. Yeah. All right. Let's check out better. Who was asking about main lines for NBA? Joe. If you're still there, Joe. Jazz money line. I guess bet DSI, but I really don't do EV betting or stuff like that on bet DSI. Yeah, I guess just something to think about there. But I'll hit better right now. Better has been solid recently. They ended last year really bad on the promos. Oh, this one's really good right here. Walter Clayton. So we'll take this. Oh, this is a great discount. Oh, wait. Yeah, we want the discount. So we'll take over 26.5 promo. Are you limited on Fliff? Yeah, I am. I am limited on Fliff. On player props, 100 max. I think live betting, it's only 50. Are you gonna take that, Joe, or are you gonna take Utah money line anywhere? Oh, this line already moved. So this Walter Clayton line was looking really good on better, but it's already at 14.5. LeBron, I don't want to take a flat assist number. Yeah, only if we need to, but not right now. Okay, we'll definitely take Julius Randle. Oh, he's on. Okay. We'll do the LeBron discount, actually. Might hammer spread. Yeah, low-key, bro. Low-key Utah spread might be better. How long did it take for that to happen? On Fliff, right? It took a while, but I had my Fliff account for a long time. Like probably a year and a half before I even started arbitrage betting. So, you know, having that account health probably helped keep it alive longer. It only recently got limited, probably like in November. So yeah, we'll take Julius Randle under points and rebounds. It's a point off of everything. And we'll take... I like Mamu right here. Mamu. Fair value is about like 140 or better on most books. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. That looks good. What was the Tage line? Over shots on goals? The Tage. Yeah, over shots on goals for Tage. I took it as a straight though. Anyways, I'm sharing the links to better. Have those limits cooled off or permanent? Also, you limited on rebet too. It seems permanent. I mean, I'm still working with the $50 to $100 limits and just, you know, keep it going that way. I mean, there's no reason for them to give me my limits back. I'll just, you know, keep abusing them. And yeah, I am limited on rebet. They limit pretty fast. So I've been limited from rebet for a long time. I think I can only really get down money on main lines. All right, so we got that better slip. Oops. I kind of want to see how much liquidity is here. It might not be showing all of it. Block shots. Okay, no, it's most of it. But it still looks good for an ARB. No, it doesn't. It's at 140 on Onyx. Quinton Post assists. Quinton Post. Okay. Could only get $40 down there. Quick dollar on that one. Looks like all the good ones. All right, and then we could hit the second better promo. Luka under points. Jamal Murray, okay, I might be down to take this. This showed up in the morning. Did I take this already? No, I didn't. Blake Corum, we're getting a yard here. Not a ton of liquidity though. That is a yard of value, which is, you know, significant there. So we'll definitely go Luka under points. Looks like it's decent EV to market. Pinnacle's at minus 142. That's pretty good. Luka. We already took Stidham. What was the other one I was looking at? Jamal Murray. Yeah, I'll take Jamal Murray. This is with the Ant discount. Jazz, the only sharp money line so far. They got a lot of money too. Like, that's a significant amount. I think it was like 30K that flashed up. So yeah, that looks good on better. I was considering this Blake Corum line. Getting a full yard off plus the liquidity. The only thing is it's just on Sunday. I played that Stidham line because it had a significant amount of liquidity, but you know, if this Corum line had like 2K, 3K more than that, I'd probably take it. But we'll move on to pick 6. NBA 30% boost, NHL 30% boost, Drake May free square. What was Luka's points line? It was under 32.5. Yeah, under 32.5. Where are we? 6.5K liquidity on his under. Decent EV to market. DraftKings line could be a little bit better. FanDuel and even like these other two lines could be better, but you know, Pinnacle line looks pretty good, and the 6.5K looks good with it too. All right, definitely got NBA value. Hockey value, I might have to string at those like sharp money plays that popped up a second ago. It might be a little weird, but we'll see what we could do there. So we'll go Scotty over 34.5 points, rebounds, assists. Point off of a lot of books. FanDuel lines at minus 138, favoring the over. Grayson Allen, exact same thing. 19.5. Point off of most, minus 136 on FanDuel. Then Pods, Pajemski. His line's a point off of basically all the available books. You don't look at DraftKings when you're looking at Pick 6 because Pick 6 is DraftKings. So Pajemski line is 1 point off of everything. Ooh, Zubac's line. This is a really good line. FanDuel's at minus 154. Hopefully this doesn't move. Okay, we're good. Last one we'll take. I like to do 5-mans on these instead of 4 on pick 6. We'll go with Amen Thompson. Under 18.5 points. What is causing the payout nerf? Okay, so typically the 5-mans would be 12x, but whenever you put players playing on the same team or in the same game, they slightly nerf payouts, which is like pretty annoying. It's probably Scotty Barnes and Pajemski right here, but a 0.2 difference isn't enough to make me swap out any picks. And plus, it'll be hard to like find 5 completely different games, so I'll run that 30% boost here. $100 max entry? That's new. That's new for sure. We'll do 20 though. It's usually $10. You ever use Thrills? Yeah, I used to use Thrills. It was like when they were new, and there's not like they're still like not really well known, but they limited me to like $1 per bet after like, you know, a month or 2 of abusing them. So yeah, just a lot of these books, they're usable, they just will limit you, so you just have to be careful like to not have like a rollover or something, and you know what I mean. But that, okay, let me share it to YouTube. Okay, yeah, share the pick 6 links for NBA boost, and then 4 picks. All right, so for this, I'm going to use the Sharp Money tool. All right, so actually I'll check out the optimizer first. Nah, not really. This is actually pretty good value here. We want the over 1.5. We don't want 2.5. Kind of same thing here. I want 1.5, not 2.5. Damn, I hate how they block off lines like that. Like, let me bet some of these things, man. Why do they have 2.5 and not 1.5? Bruh, open up some markets, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Might have to just not take the boost here. Fuck, my setup is all jacked up. All right, here we go. So yeah, I'm gonna just skip this one. It is gonna be too difficult to find good value. Peeping the ARB tool again. Probably a lot of these are stale, I'm guessing. Yeah, a lot of the same hockey stuff I was seeing. Don't really need to take those. A 3-man hockey 50% boost. That might be doable. Why would they give me college basketball boost if I can't even use them? Like, yo, if I click use or something, I don't even have CBB over here. It's silly. Jamal Shed. Let me see if I could get this ARB down. Sometimes I'll like be able to find plays for sleeper specifically through the ARB tool, because if some like big liquidity comes in, it's usually gonna move the line, and then if you could get it on like sleeper before that line moves, you could secure the value right there. Locked in that ARB $1 to 360. We could take that. That was 2K liquidity on that play. We got 2 discounts here. What was it? Points, assists. Jamal Shed's been balling too. Oh yeah, that's pretty good value right here. So we'll take Jamal Shed. It's basically like a sharp money play plus cross market play. There was 2K liquidity on it at plus 120. Yo, yeah, I'm still in Boston, bro. Another week. So share the links to those sleeper plays right there. Got some more liquidity on ARBs popping up. Stack up that risk-free. Nope, this line moved. Moses Moody. Already got the game open, that's good. What happened there? Alright, lock that one down as an ARB. Basically 0 to 550 on that one. Looks like the good plays. Yo, what's good, Jordan? Bracco is so frustrating. Bro, I tried to sign up for Bracco when I was in Kansas City last month, and they did not let me make an account. I think they already knew that I was an ARB better. So silly. I haven't really heard too many great things about them though, so I'm not surprised that you're saying that. Okay, nice. That LeBron play got filled up. So I mentioned in the beginning of the stream that I had a LeBron play that I needed liquidity filled for, and it ended up getting filled. and I got a text message about it. So now I don't have to worry about having to ride anything out for this LeBron play. Shit. Are there a lot of opportunities? Oh, there are a lot of opportunities, but then you go to the site and none of them are there. My money is stuck in Bracco with a 1K rollover. I mean, the best thing to do would be to just like hit main lines, because you could probably get down main line money. I've never used Bracco, so I can't really. I wish I could help you there, but that's a pain. So I'm gonna check out this last ARB and then see if we could find a play for any of these other sleeper promos that they got. Wasn't there another one? I thought there was a John Collins discount. This one's gone on Novig. Damn. There was a John Collins discount, I swear. Does anyone else have a John Collins discount? Or am I tripping? Oh, interesting. So I haven't used DraftKings predictions yet, technically. This is like one of the few ARBs I'm seeing pop up pre-game. I don't have any money. Oh wait, I think I can use DraftKings money. From what I've seen though, these aren't there. DraftKings predictions still has a little ways to go before it's like usable. The only Bracco bet I've ever hit was an absolutely insane one. It was like a dude in tennis to win over 1.5 games in the entire match. It was like plus 200. Oh yeah, the one that you told me was an obvious error. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, careful with those error ones though, you know? They might pay you out, but then they'll be looking at your account after you hit an error line. All right, let's see about this hockey. Let's just build it. Maybe we'll use the 100% boost. All right, here we go. Now we can bet stuff. Now we can get the plays that we want. This throw chick line, I kind of only want if it's under 2.5. I don't really want under 1.5. I want to have a higher hit rate here. I'm ready to use. Eric, have you used DraftKings predictions, or are you saying you're waiting to use it? Like you want to use it? It's honestly not very usable. You're not missing out on anything. Yeah, I bet the only reason they paid and didn't void was because it was my first ever bet with them. Probably didn't want to damage my reputation. Yeah, exactly, bro. All right, last. We need one more. I want to use the 100% boost. Jason Robertson. Waiting to use it. Got you. Yeah, the prediction market's like. I feel like they're a little hyped right now. They still got some work to do. Kalshi is like the only one I've really used. The fees on the other ones are just insane. All right. We got 100% boost on this going out now. I'm gonna do a flex. And I'll do 20. So I'm running this on Sleeper for the 100% boost for 5 picks on hockey. 100% is pretty crazy. There's a lot of FOMO. Yeah, I feel you, bro. What state are you in, Eric? Have I asked you? Have you told me before what state you're in, if you don't mind me asking that? Trying to get this ARB. My location was not verifying. And it might be gone. Yeah, it's gone. Jesus, bro. I'm from Michigan, and I feel like I have almost every book available. It must be nice. I wouldn't know. Yeah, I think in Michigan you don't have exchanges though, right? I might be wrong. Like Novig and ProfitX. Novig and ProfitX are like the exchanges in general. My favorite books to use. So this one's like low-key gone. Yeah, this one's gone. California, SoCal. Oh, okay. You have DraftKings predictions there. We have DraftKings predictions in Cali. You could download it. You could check out like what they got going on. It's not much. Yeah, no exchanges for you. That would be like the final infinity stone for your sports betting. Once you get those exchanges, bro, it's like, honestly, like even if you're not edge betting or anything, it's just you get a better price on literally every single bet you want to make. The sports books don't have to like be wrecking people and like mispricing things and like, you know, screwing over their customers. Get really good prices. Bro, the location on this, my laptop is tripping, bro. Alright. Which do suck, but I feel like I can bet on anything. Yeah, you basically can. I mean, realistically, anyone can. In Cali, we lost the exchanges and sweepstakes books. I mean, I'm just gonna be betting on offshores. There was always a way to bet. It's just what I've learned recently is that it's also about getting the right price. Wish I had Novig, but I'm not 21. That's crazy, bro. Wait your turn. Once you turn 21, you'll never not be 21. These are all not there. Keep the sharp money tool for any plays. It's all the same kind of stuff that's been showing up. I've been intrigued about tennis on Sharp Money Tool. I took 2 plays over the weekend and they both hit, but they both were well above the pinnacle limit. and we're EV to market. This one is only half of the pinnacle limit, so not something I would take. But we got tennis season starting up again, so there should be more plays coming up. Is Onyx an exchange? No, it's a sweepstakes book. Yeah, sweepstakes book. Caution, don't take Vinny. Who is Vinny? Vinny, was that hockey? Oh, here's the John Collins play. I knew I was tripping, bro. So John Collins. I don't think we took any Booker plays. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm not sure what happened here. I'm trying to use this discount. I think just Sleeper is tripping right now, but it looked like that Will Richard play was good to take. Actually, no, it's all right. Or we're getting a full point and minus 140. Yeah, all right, we'll take this. We'll take this. Point off of most of the books. Ooh, I see you guys in the chat. Oregon Dog, retired fireman. Spend more hours watching sports at the firehouse than running calls, and we were busy as fuck. Feel that, bro. Feel that. Feel that. Any Prize Picks value? Let me share the links, and then I'll check out Prize Picks, and then probably call it. Getting close to game times now. So thankfully that John Collins discount popped back up. And we'll check out Prize Picks. I have to sneeze really badly. So if you're able to bet college sports, Eric, this Riley Kugel line looks pretty good. Prop builders at minus 159. I can't bet college props here in mass, but this looks good. I would definitely take this. DeRozan to hit a 3 looks like it's decent value too. I'm personally not a fan of the combo markets. But I mean, if you want to play what the optimizer's telling us, you could play Pajemski and Quickly under 31 combo points. Honestly, Corum under rushing attempts looks pretty good. They seem to be leaning into Kyron a lot, and I feel like this game script might not be run favorable. So Corum under 8 rushing attempts looks solid too. And not a ton of... Oh, Dylan Harper. Actually, this one looks amazing. FanDuel line's at minus 160. Maybe I'll just build a 3-man out right now. Or... No, I can't. Because the one play that I really liked is this college one that I can't take. So yeah, if you want 3 picks, I'll say Riley Kugel, Dylan Harper. That FanDuel line's real juicy. And then Corum. That Corum line's pretty good in my opinion. Hopefully that helps. I'm gonna do a last scan of the ARB tool and then probably pop out of here. I'm pretty sure I hit all the promos. Oh my goodness. No, that one's gone. Three-man. Yeah, there's not a ton on Prize Picks for, in my opinion. I mean, you could take these combo markets if you want a 5-man. It hasn't really worked out for me with the combo markets. I've seen other people take them and have success with them. If you want to just throw these in here, just pause the video and, you know, take whatever you see on the optimizer. One last look at sharp money. Big D. Anything on the board right here. Honestly, if you want to like pause and then take this value or take a screenshot and then see if the value lines up, that would work. But like all these plays optimizer look good. I'll take a look at sharp money and then hop out of here. This seems to be the same stuff though, like just the hockey stuff that's sitting. I guess I could hide these. Hide these hockey ones that I already took. Literally took like all of those hockey ones already. So besides that, nothing else really is up on sharp money. I get, yeah. MGM always like shows plays, but I'm not able to bet MGM. Corum's under is also on the sharp money tool, so yeah, his under on carries on Prize Picks is probably good. Yeah, nothing else. Cool. One last look at ARBs. Lock in one last ARB before I hop out of here. Quick little $3 to $4 on that one. Yeah, that seems to be about it. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Pretty active in the chat. I like that. It's nice to like interact with you guys a little bit. But hit a lot of like ARBs, couple sharp money plays, mainly for hockey, and hit all the DFS promos in an hour. So I think it was pretty good work. And yeah, I'll probably be on streaming tomorrow. We'll see. Not sure what time. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Catch you guys next time.